Hey there folks, welcome back to Grim Dawn. So, after the last section I actually exited the game, and apparently when you exit the game it doesn't actually save where you are. At least not, not spatially, it does in game terms, in terms of your quest and everything and all that, but we were by the bridge and we start back off in town, so I've sold off the little bits of random loot we had acquired, and we're going to head back to the Foggy Bank now, and I suppose look for this caravan driver that we apparently missed last time. I guess we'll head up through this uncleared area and see if that's it. Now, things it does save is areas you've cleared out are still cleared out, generally speaking. Or at least that seems to more or less be the case. Maybe I'm wrong. Airborne Bloodbringer, you say? Yeah, let's... There we go. Level 12. Alright, so some normal stuff. Food ration, some more normal stuff. Alright, let's see here. So we could put points in physique to try to get closer to using some of these items we've got. We can go ahead and use this. So we would end up with more defensive ability, some extra resistances, and this seismic blast thing, that's on block, which we probably won't be doing very often. So yeah, we're probably not going to be using the buckler. Yeah, if we had enough physique, we could use this shield, which it's not even entirely clear to me that we would want to. Retaliation damage. So I'm gonna be honest, I looked for retaliation damage on the wiki I found and could not actually find an explanation of what it is. So I don't know. I assume it's either, it could either be a buff you get, but this 10% chance of 531 burn retaliation over 3 seconds sounds more like it's something you do in retaliation, but I don't know if that's what exactly the triggering events are for the retaliation. So I'll try and look that up again, and maybe next episode I can have an answer, or maybe some of you know and can put in the comments. And yeah, still just gonna put points in spirit though. We're just gonna boost our damage for now. And I guess I'm gonna boost Demolitionist a little bit more. So this gives our little Nova thing a cooldown, but it also makes it significantly more powerful and gives it a knockback. So that's interesting. So let's see. So this is a short duration defensive ability, damage absorption, damage reflection. It's pretty cool, pretty interesting. A long cooldown on that thing though. Yeah, I don't know. Let's grab it. Honestly, I'm going to put this point in inner focus. There we go. Let's put our defensive skill on our bar. There we go. Alright, keep going. Oh. I was thinking that thing was still going. Jeez. Alright. That is a healthy beating we took. Alright. Well, see if we can find the fellow off over this way. More money is always welcome. Human remains. It's always nice to find when you're on the hunt for someone who's gone missing. Though it's not exactly unusual to find in an apocalyptic setting. And again, this Azure Matriarch, who is not actually Azure. Shell. Nice, nice. Alright, let's see. Where, oh where, could this fellow be? I guess we'll check down over here for now and see what's going on. Ah, there's a star. That's probably him. Or what's left of him. He's got some serious Stockholm Syndrome going on. He's become king of the snake people. You never know. Electrocute damage from the matriarch. Ouch. Ouch. Alright. I kinda thought he couldn't hit me when I was over there, but I was wrong. Ah. Prisoner calls for help. Luther Graves. That's an interesting name. Luther, surely you will understand if I loot things first, right? Like, I mean, loot is right in your name. You've got to be on board with me here. Thank goodness someone came. The Slith. They attacked my caravan and killed all my guards. And yet they didn't kill you. You're an infiltrator, aren't you, Luther? I think the only reason they left me alive was so you could infiltrate into our base and tell them report back to your snaky masters? Well, so that they could have me fresh later. Those bastards! I mean, everybody likes fresh food, man. Come on. We could try to extort the man. We'll help him. Don't kid yourself. Look at this blood. I'm not going to be able to walk out of here. Appreciate the thought, but it might be better to just end it quick. so then I can eat you. You don't make any sense, Luther. That is awfully direct. Yeah, you probably won't like this, but I can open a rift for you. Last thing I want, is my legs. Last thing I want is for my legs to stay on this side while the rest of me goes back, but you're not giving me any alternatives, are you? Send me back. I'm pretty sure this is safe. Yeah. Alright, we saved a life. We can feel good about ourselves. Oh, those are armors, gotcha. Yeah, a lot of stuff lying around now. Alright, so we've got these mutants to deal with. We've got good old Milton to find. Cast Rob's apprentice. And then speak to Luther back at Devil's Crossing, or what's left of Luther potentially. Alright, I guess that means. Guess that means we'll head on to the passage. See what kind of fun times can be had. I bet there's nothing terrible. So we could pay to cross the bridge. 2,500 iron and 3 scrap. So for scrap, we've got 6. We've got about 9,000 iron. But there's loot in this passage. I mean, we wouldn't turn down loot. Okay, we picked up some vitality damage. Yeah, that just seems worse than what we're rocking currently. Exorcism, per se. Yeah, that seems kind of cool, but not necessarily what we're looking to use at the moment, I would say. See, we've already recaptured, or captured actually, a rift gate. So that's a win. It's a win for coming down here. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll figure out what's over here. I regret some number of my decisions. Some large number. Alright, not too bad, I guess. Check back down around over here. Yeah, seems fine. Onward and upward. Except no. Scavengers, you say? They look like Diablo 2 druids that have gone feral. Kind of scouting out the edges here. Sounds like she took that hit awfully hard. Lycanthropy goes wrong. Werewolves and mosquitoes and armadillos, oh my. Ooh. Hello, epic item. Let's see how epic you are. Alright, required level 16, but plus cunning. Chance to avoid melee attacks, pierce resistance, veil of shadow. Interesting. Not quite as interesting as, you know, if it were more attuned to what we're looking to do, but hey, seems fine. I may have kicked the beehive there. Right in the bread box. Alright, so we're on the upper level. Cool. Right, that moves back down to that blocked off area. Just random bees, which, well, I assume we have a bonus against. There we go. Because this sword of ours, that's not the sword. Interesting. I thought there was something we had. There we go. Slith primal ring. Beastkin. I assume that affects anything that has beast as its type. Could be wrong. Poison damage, not really what we're all about. Detonation site. Looks like a portion of the flooded passage is caved in. You can clear it out with some heavy explosives. Old abandoned mine around Old Arcova. Mines around Old Arcova are likely the best place to find those. It will take 3 dynamite to clear a path. So there's dynamite in this game, you say? That sounds pretty interesting, although, I mean, part demolitionist, can't we just kind of come up with something? Like, isn't making dynamite out of random things sort of our chosen profession? Oh, interesting. So we were able to fire down in there, but there was a range issue? That seems a little bit strange, a little awkward. Oh well. More loot. Oh. You just don't want to die. Let's carry some of this refuse. Which is, you know, actually this man's treasure. Yeah, see? This is a rather extensive passage. Not so sure I'm a fan of that rapid movement, man. I'd go so far as to call that creepy. Doing significantly less damage than I would hope. Oh well, it's fine. Leveled up already. That's very nice. Let's see. I mean, do I want to put anything in any of these other points? Not really. Still just kind of focusing on damage at this point. Still talking about demolitionist. Yeah, still focus on Arcanist here. Okay, so pumping this, we can get this cooldown reduced and the reflection increased. That's pretty nice. And this is interesting. It sounds like a blizzard. I'm just going to I'm going to pump that up some more. A little more damage that way. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, this is less a passage and more of an expansive cave. Back down that way. Presumably this heads over to areas we've kind of seen before. Oh, here are all those spiders we made angry earlier. Good. Good. Completely blocked off. Looks like it's blocked off down that way as well. And we're back to the detonation site. Good deal. Good deal. Nice walkabout, everybody. Alright. So I guess we go around that way and see where we get. This is rather extensive. Was not expecting it to be quite this big. Oh well. That missed badly. Fortunately, the more powerful attack seems to be working out for us. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Still moving a decent amount, so it's pretty cool. We're up to 9,200. Claws and spikes and everything nice. Alright, we'll deal with this shrine. Great Axe is well out of the way, well out of our current gear options. Yeah, that's worse than what we're doing. Interesting. Alright. We'll brave the evil. Start. Short butcher. Okay, so these are the things we're supposed to kill for that mission. Crazy guy in town. Ow. It's not very nice. Alright, so let's put our devotion point into where we want it to be. Yeah, so we'll get 8% Aether resistance here. Yeah, but our next point will be very nice. Plus 15% fire and Aether damage. But for now, a little more resistance. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Yep. Alright. And I guess we'll proceed. And it could certainly be that, oh, hello. You don't seem like a pleasant fellow. You also seem like you're rather difficult to hit and have some resistance as well. And you can cause an avalanche. Good, good. I always wanted to face a really nice enemy. Yeah, I may have gone off a little prematurely there with the whole defensive skill thing. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Grand spoils. Yeah. Rare, some scrap. An arbalest even. Doubt we could use it. Yeah, we're way away from the cunning we would need. Plus 9 to all damage is nice. Increased attack and increased casting speed. We actually want to get to that level. As we would lose our regeneration, our energy regeneration, that is, some health, some cooldown reduction, a little damage from the spirit, and some defense from all that physique, but it still seems like it'd be pretty good. So I guess we're missing out on that stuff down there, but hopefully that's fine. I'm assuming the exit's this way. Yeah, alright. Gertrude? Let's see what we can learn from Miss Trude. Berwick Outskirts Rift. Alright. Ah, there it is. Just kindly turned over to us. Sweet. There's multiple people down here. It's a little village. Marcus. Where did it all go wrong? One minute I'm making the trade deal of my life, and next I'm stuck in the middle of the woods surviving on scraps. That's the dog-eat-dog world, man. We've all suffered in the Grim Dawn. I don't think you understand the scope of the situation. I was going to move to the estates. The estates! I'm sorry? I miss real food. I'm not used to eating this. I think it's meat? Yeah, it's people, Gertrude. I'm not gonna lie. It's people.
Oh, hello, traveler.
Okay. Guess they only did part of the voicing for this one. If you find yourself going about these parts, I was wondering if you'd help us locate someone. I'm a bit tied up with the forge here. What are you doing out here? Arming these people against the dangers of Cairn, doing the best I can with what I've got. Interesting. What did you need help with? Master Angram left our camp earlier today. He's intent on finding a group of survivors that he considers worthy of our smithing talents. He sounds like a wonderful man. We don't exactly see eye to eye on the matters of who we should be helping. Angram wants to field an army and take the fight to the ethereals. I'd rather save as many as I can, whether they can fight or not. I want to help these people, but without my master's forging hammer, the sacred Valium Menhir, I won't be able to make anything worth a damn. So what you're saying is you don't have any actual skill as a blacksmith at all. I guess we could use you in Devil's Crossing as an able-bodied person who has few, if any, skills. If you get Valium Menhir back, I will gladly join you in Devil's Crossing after I use it to help out around here. In 5 to 10 years, I swear, it's on the plan. Please seek out my master and get Valium Menhir back. I saw him heading out to the northeast. He couldn't have gotten far. Right, because he was killed and his hammer taken. Yeah, why do you feel the hammer should go to you? Master is an expert blacksmith, don't get me wrong. The weapons he creates are of the finest quality, but he is reluctant to experiment with arcane forging techniques. In that, I am his superior, and he knows it. Oh, good. Good. We've managed to step into an overly ambitious, not particularly talented subordinate trying to usurp his master's business. Great. More importantly, though, I wish to help people while my master wishes only to prepare soldiers for the battle against the ethereals. It's a noble goal, but humanity will not thrive if just our soldiers survive. Well, alrighty then. I will find Angrim. Interesting. But the finding Angrim will happen in the next part, because I'm going to take a break here. Folks, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you then.